Write your power schedule. Hi, I'm martial arts master Bill FitzPatrick. Well, if you're willing to settle for being average, you don't need much of a plan. You can shuffle along like everyone else. However, if you want to be successful, powerful, respected, then you need a plan. You need a to-do list. You need a power schedule. If you remember back a few years ago, the Army ran an ad with the premise, we get more done by 8 a.m. than most people get done all day. Let this attitude speak for you and for your power schedule. What average people do, you'll double it, you'll triple it. You know, for an Action Principles champion, this really won't be too hard. In fact, operating from a power schedule is probably what you're doing already. Think about this fact. The average worker only works half the time that they're at work. And even then, they tend to do the easier aspects of their job. Let's be frank. Average people are not particularly ambitious. A lot of average people, if you think about it, they're kind of living like a Groundhog Day existence. They're living the same BS, boring day after day after day after day. When you wake up with a plan, this is not you. You get up, exercise, meditate, eat right, read your mission statement, read an action principle. You know, you have a plan of accomplishment at work. You pick something challenging to do every day, and then you do it. You know, you find somebody in need, you read and you learn something, you plan your next moves. And then you're thinking about loving your family and spoiling someone at home. Bring home a pizza, bring home a half a gallon of ice cream, bring home some flowers. You get the idea. Your power schedule is you living your powerful, successful life. Action Principles champions are enthusiastic, they're positive, they have a plan, and then they execute that plan. Yeah, win or fail, but either way, they learn and they plod forward. Well, do you have your Action Principles book? This is the foundation of our teaching. You need this little book. Then I want you to put the action principles to work in your daily lives. Yeah, your power schedule. By taking the Master Success courses and adapting and incorporating what you learn into your individual life. Take a course and then show your pride and your support by ordering, framing, and hanging up a course certificate. I'll see you on success.org.